So the question is, how do you prepare the best healthy longevity food for your dog?
I can start?
Sure.
Okay.
Hello and welcome back to the second part. I have also prepared some quinoa. We are lucky in Italy because we grow quinoa in Italy, so we make sure we buy Italian quinoa. Nanny is getting quinoa and so is Edie. Tiny bit to the puppy, really tiny. Almost doesn't really like grain. The young dogs don't get any at all. We have some leftover salad from lunch and it's just lettuce. I think it's great for the smoothie, just a quick one. So as we always thinking about dog food, we never put salad dressing on our salad because they can always be leftovers to either the chickens or to the dogs. We have many to feed in this house. And then I just divide this smoothie between them and they love it. Olmo is very picky. He doesn't love this at all. I'm not gonna push my luck with him. Mika instead will have to get used to this. So that is the basics. We have meat, or sometimes it can be fish. We buy sardines, sometimes for them we cook them in the oven and give them the whole sardine. Then we have grain for a couple of the dogs and we have the vegetables. We put them through a blender because the vegetables are raw. They can be cooked, but we like them raw because they have a lot of vitamins. And if you just give it to them chopped up, that's the way practically it's going to come out in the other end. The smoothie is helping them to digest the vitamins better because dogs don't chew like, well, 2 bites, they're done. We also add a little bit of seaweed powder. I would say a teaspoon per dog. It's a stingy teaspoon. Coco, ma sei matta? Ma sei matta? And we also add curcuma. Actually, it's an Indian spice and we all use it these days. It will get to me. We also give them some seeds in the smoothie. Sunflower seeds, flax seeds or hemp seeds. Not all of them at every meal, but once in a while it's good to add some seeds. Again, they need to be broken down. We actually pick a lot of nettles and we dry them, and so then we have good greens for the winter for them. And they always need a little bit of grease, and it is olive oil most of the days. Today I'm using sunflower oil. The way we do it is that we think a little bit about the character, personality, the age, and I have to say that they are getting a very personal catering, each dog. Let's do a second blender of sunflower, linen and hemp. Normally I don't do all 3 in one day, but let's do a little extra today. You can see that our blender container has been used a lot and consumed completely. We need to get a new one. Something we never do is to feed them our leftovers. Because we season our food, we put too much salt, we put pepper, we put whatever, and that's not good for the dog. We never give them bread, never leftover pasta. We never give them broccoli, cabbage. We don't believe that much in beans, but what we do, perhaps once a week, they eat a complete vegetarian meal. What we give as a protein are green peas. That's really good for dogs and that's perfect. Something else I want to talk about. We live in the country, we have a big garden and we have lots of fruit trees. So they are Labradors and they always hunt for food. So we're in the season right now where they go for figs, apples, persimmons, and they eat whatever they can find on the ground. So we have to be very careful picking all the fruit up every day and cutting all the low branches because they will grab it. And if they eat too much fruit, they can also get diabetes. We have to be careful about fruit. But what we do, because we have so many apples right now, hey, what do you do here? We dry them as snacks. And hey, well, we let him do whatever he wants to do. There is nothing here. There is no Parmesan. Anyway, so these are great snacks for the dogs. They don't get a lot of it, but once in a while, piece of apple. Also snacks for us. They're great. What are you doing here? So you can tell this is a crazy house. Completely crazy. This cutting board is from an olive tree. We don't know why, but he's crazy about this cutting board. And yeah, he practically makes love with cutting board. So this is our cat Balzac. And thank you for watching this video and our crazy family. And there is one last ingredient which is so important, and that is that they have fresh water all the time, both dogs and cats. And okay, let's go. Thank you for watching and arrivederci.